everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Woo! 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 That's such a white girl thing to do, right? Woo! Be drunk off your ass. Woo! Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was in the Navy for 21 years, and like a lot of veterans, right, I have some memory issues. Could be due to a head injury, could be due to the PTSD, could be due to the meds, but mostly it's due to all the weed I smoked after I retired, right? Just saying. You know, it's medicinal. So transition, you know, it was rough. Coming back from, you know, transitioning to home and actually banging back to a civilian was very difficult. But my transition started out pretty rough. I came back from my last deployment before I retired, which was to Afghanistan, and my husband picked me up at the airport, and he said, "I have a special treat just for you." Well, it wasn't a surprise party. Wasn't really good sex. Wasn't even champagne and roses. No, instead, he took me to an Afghan restaurant. Oh, yeah. I'm still wearing my uniform. My desert BDUs. I still have Afghan soil on my boots. So we go in, and we're at the counter, we're, you know, getting ready to order, and I look at the guy, and I turn to my soon-to-be ex-husband. And I'm like, dude, I was just fighting this guy's cousin. Like this morning. You know, this is like taking a fully uniformed DEA agent to dinner at El Chapo's house. You know, what the hell are you thinking? So we're at the counter. The guy's looking at me, and I'm not sure who's more nervous, him or me. He's looking at me like I'm gonna hurt him. I'm looking at him, kind of casually scoping out, seeing if he's wearing any explosives. But then he gets really nice, and he's like, "Ma'am, please, have some chai, have some tea, have some naan. Please, you take the chai, you take the bread, from me to you. You are my best customer. Please, you take, no charge. I am on your side." Which I think is pretty cool, but then he keeps saying it. And I realize what he's saying is, "Ma'am, you take the chai, you take the bread to go. You get out. You're scaring all my customers, please. Get out of my restaurant. No goat for you." So I get home and I change out of my uniform, immediately into my Navy sweats, because I don't know what to wear. 21 years, people have been telling me what to wear, how to wear it, when to wear it. So I have no idea how to dress myself. So I go shopping for some civilian clothes, and I'm looking for the section with the Garanimal tags, because I need some serious help matching shit up. It's like, okay, lion goes with lion, cool. Tiger goes with tiger, awesome. Sloth goes with sloth. Pajamas, yeah. So I made some progress. But, you know, for like a 10-year period, transition was really rough, you know, and I was doing a lot of therapy with my three best buds, Johnny Walker, Jim Beam, and Jack Daniels. You know? It's good therapy. But at one point it just got so bad I said, screw it. I'm just going to change my direct deposit straight to the liquor store. Cut out the middleman. You know, screw you, Navy Federal. I don't need you. But the cool thing is I was living in West Virginia at the time, and if you know anything about West Virginia, you know that their liquor stores are located inside 7-Eleven. It was perfect. I didn't need anything else, right? You got liquor and beer, food and snacks, gas, smokes, assorted toiletries, some household products, and candy. What else do you need? It was great. I need some money? I just take it out of the register. Yeah? It's my money. It's like having an ATM with no fees. It was awesome. So things started to get a little bit better, right? You know, but one thing I still kind of have some issues with is when people thank me for my service. You know, yesterday was Veterans Day. A lot of people like to thank veterans for their service, which is cool. But sometimes it gets a little weird. A couple days ago, I was talking to this lady in customer service. She found out I was a veteran. And she said, "Oh my goodness, that is just wonderful." Let me just say thank you for servicing our country. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. I'd do it all again. Thank you. But ma'am, while I appreciate the sentiment, I have to say, I'm just one person. I cannot take credit for servicing the whole country. Now, I will be honest, I did do what I could to take care of the United States Marine Corps. Right? After all, they are the smallest of the services, right? And the fewest in number. Semper Fi, bitches! But I could not take credit for the whole country because that would be wrong, and I am not that kind of girl. Besides, if that were my mission, I would not be retired. I'd be dead. From either exhaustion, an STD, or lack of oxygen due to airway obstruction. That's it for me, people. Thank you so much.